Claire, welcome to your chair yoga practice. This practice is designed to be suitable for everybody, so no matter who you are, what level of experience, what age you are, what ability you have, you can practice chair yoga with me and get fit where you sit. I'll be giving you lots of options throughout the class, so please choose the ones that feel the best for you today in your body. Are you ready? Let's get started. Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I thought I'd share with you a little sun salutation sequence incorporating the sun salutation and also some of the lunge type movements. So let's get started. We're going to start at the front of the chair in sitting mountain. So making sure we have our middle toes pointing forward, knees about hips distance apart and the ankle sitting under the knee. We're just sitting the spine nice and tall. Let the shoulders roll up and back and down. And you can do that a couple of times if you like. I always want to not stop at one. Feels good. And then you can just let them settle into your back. Have your hands down on the lap if you'd like to feel a little more grounded today, or perhaps up if you'd like to receive. And then if you feel comfortable, just softening the gaze or closing the eyes. Taking a moment to just come into the body. Notice how you feel in this moment. Notice anything that's happening for you today. Any sensations, the areas of your body that might need a little love and attention. And bring your awareness onto your breath. Notice the breath as it flows in and out. Notice how that breath moves the body. Every inhale fills up the torso, expanding, stretching out the torso. And every exhale, gently the torso drops and moves inwards. Little gentle contraction. This just happens naturally without any force, just simply from breathing. So just noticing that beautiful sense of spaciousness with each inhale and softness with each exhale. And nothing to do for a few more rounds, but just simply breathe. Allow the breath to just draw you into the present moment, right here and right now. And taking another round of breath. When you feel ready, just gently lifting your gaze or opening your eyes. And coming back into this space, you might like to give yourself a little wiggle as you come back in. Just wiggle, 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 and move your body in whatever way feels natural for you. You can let everything kind of just flow. And then we'll come back to sit in sitting mountain. Oh, I love a good wiggle. Now, from here, let's take a breath in as we draw the chest forward, lengthening the sternum up. And on the exhale, let the tailbone come down, draw the pit of the belly in, press through your feet and lean back in your chair. And then inhale, draw the sternum forward and up. Exhale, tailbone down, lean back, press into the feet. Inhale, forward. So you can curl the spine on the way back, or you can keep it long depending on what feels nice in your body. If your upper back is already rounded, you probably don't want to round it excessively. So just keeping the spine long might feel nicer for you. Everyone's different, so do what feels good for your body. And then inhale, come back to the center. On your exhale breath, keep your feet grounded. Slide your right hand up your leg and turn your ribs to the right. And inhale, center. And then sliding the hand up to the left leg, turning the ribs to the left. Inhale, center. And again to the right. Feel that sensation of drawing the hand up and down the leg, that beautiful sense of touch. Inhale, exhale. And inhale and exhale. And then coming back around to the front, we'll bring our hands to our hips, take a breath in, ground the feet, and on the exhale breath, let's lean up and over to the right. Inhale, center, and exhale. Inhale, center, and exhale. And again, and exhale. One more to each side, just moving the spine in all those beautiful directions. Feels good. And from here, come back into the middle, take a breath in, and on your exhale breath, hinge forward from the hips. Slide your hands down your legs to wherever feels comfortable for you. Take a hold and maybe look back down at the ground now once you've got that hold so you don't strain your neck. And on your inhale breath, lift the heels away from the floor, press into the balls of the feet. And then exhale, let the heels drop. Inhale, lifting the heels. Exhale, letting them fall. Inhale, lifting. Exhale. One more. And exhale. And the next inhale, press into your feet and slide your hands up. Your legs keep sliding around to either your hips or maybe your lower back. You might take your knuckles and give your lower back a little bit of a rub there. Or your hips if that feels better. Like what you need right now. And just releasing through the hands, just let them rest on the lap. Take a breath here. Notice how that feels. And then bringing your hands now up to your shoulders. Let's inhale and bring the elbows in towards each other. It doesn't matter if they don't touch. And exhale, take them up and around. So drawing big circles with the elbows, as big as you feel like going for today. Feel the shoulder blades as they move in the back as you draw your circles. And we'll change direction after this one. One more. And we'll bring our arms up. Maybe they stay on the elbows or move a little away from the shoulders. Sorry, maybe they stay on the shoulders or move a little away from the shoulders to like a cactus shape. And then from here, we're going to roll the hands downwards, turning the arm bone in the shoulder joint, and then rolling up, and rolling down, and rolling up. One more. Nice and slow, like you're pressing against somebody and they're pressing against you. Use your resistance. And then gently draw those arms in and turn the palms back to back. And then inhale, maybe open the chest, and exhale, and inhale. And then bring the arms down, take a hold, keep your right leg on the floor and just lift the left foot up to the heel, so the heel's off the ground again. If you'd like to, you can keep your foot connected to the floor, or maybe you want to lift it up a little bit for this one. I'll show you on the ground first. We're going to stretch the leg away, flex the foot, and then draw the foot back. And stretch the foot away. So this can be done on or off the ground, whatever feels most comfortable. Just warming up the knee joint. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So just lifting the heel of that right leg and forward, back with the breath. Maybe lifted. Up to you. Nice. One more. And then we'll bring that down. We'll just open the knees on the inhale, close the knees on the exhale. You might even want to walk your feet a little further apart so you've got more space. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. Then we'll come back and plant the feet into the ground. Take a beautiful breath in and out here. Feel that connection to the earth. Feel that lift of the spine. Feel the breath flowing within. And then grounding down into your feet, we're going to breathe in and let the arms float upwards towards the sky, wherever your up is for today. On the exhale breath, fold forward, out from your hips. Slide your hands up your legs as you inhale, lift the spine a little bit, and then exhale, folding forward again. Bring your hands together, press through your feet and lengthen up again to wherever your up is for today. And let the hands float down to the legs, or maybe you'd like to hold them in front of your shoulders. Press into your left foot and take your right foot back underneath the chair. Breathe in from here. As you exhale, press into both feet and fold, hinge forward from the hips to fold over the legs. Take a breath or two here. Press into both feet. Make sure both feet are strong, looking down, not forward. On your next inhale breath, use your legs to press you back upright again. Keep your feet as they are. Take your hands down by your sides and start to lift them forward or maybe up towards the sky. And again, your up is going to be your own up. Maybe your up is shoulders, maybe it's like a cactus, maybe it's reaching up. Find space for your shoulders, your neck, soften the face, energize the fingertips. Take a beautiful breath here. On your exhale breath, hinge forward from the hips again like we just did before, but this time bring your hands down. Now maybe they'll be close to your body, or maybe they'll stretch backwards towards the back corner where the floor meets the wall. Palms facing down. Take another breath here. And then on your inhale, let's move back to that crescent lunge we were just in, letting the arms float up to wherever they feel comfortable. On the exhale breath, let your hands fall down as you turn the ribs around towards the left. And let the hands land, one on the leg, anywhere that feels right. Maybe one on the hip or one on the back of the chair. Pressing again into both feet, both knees are still pointing forward. Inhaling beautifully tall and exhaling to find a little twist. Next inhale, breath, come back around. Let's do that crescent lunge one more time. And then we'll exhale and bring the hands down towards the lap. Take out that right leg from underneath and either have it in sitting mountain alignment or maybe stretch it out in front, pull the toes back. If you'd like, you can let that left leg join the right leg, so either sitting mountain or outstretch. Bend the knees a little bit, pull the toes back, ground the heels. Take a breath in. On the exhale breath, fold forward from your hips. Find a beautiful neutral spine. Maybe keep your hands on your legs, bring them to the shoulders, or perhaps stretch them out a little bit in front of you, up to, again, wherever length feels right for you. Now check in with your head, chin and chest about fist distance apart. Take another breath here. On the inhale breath, start to move yourself back up. Plant your feet into the floor and keep the feet pressing down strongly as you imagine like you're pushing someone away from you, as you're pushing the ground away from you, letting the hands come forward. Take a breath in here, and on your exhale breath, hinge forward at the hips and draw the elbows in towards your sides, maybe back. Hands are about lower ribs. Then from there, the hands might be on the thighs, they might be beside the ribs. We're going to draw the shoulder blades towards each other, lift the sternum and look forward. Take a breath into the front of the body and exhale to lengthen that spine again. And then from there, press with your feet to come back up. Keep your feet in sitting mountain, or maybe stretch out left and right and come forward again into our sideways facing dog, downward dog. Use your hands wherever that you would like to have them. Again, make space for your shoulders, ground the feet, keep the knees soft if they're outstretched, long spine, ribs in, and hands pointing back. Breathe in and breathe out. Next inhale breath, start to press yourself upwards and gently walk your feet back into sitting mountain alignment. Rest your hands down for a moment and then tuck in your left leg under the chair. Take a breath in. And on your exhale breath, fold forward over the legs. Now the hands might stay on the legs or maybe be at the shoulders. Take another breath here in this lunge position. And then inhale to come on up. And then from here, we're going to move into our crescent lunge on this side. So hands might be forward, they might start to move upwards. Again, your own up is individual, so just find that for you. Take another beautiful breath or two here. Energize your fingertips, press into both feet, nice and active. Another breath in And then exhale, we're going to come forward, let the arms start to come down. Now they might be close to your body or they might reach out, palms down towards the back of the room. Stretch through your fingertips, a beautiful long spine. Next, inhale breath, we're going to come back to that crescent lunge, whatever variation works for you. And on the exhale breath, we'll let the arms start to float down as we twist the ribs around towards the right. The hands can rest wherever they land. It might be inner or outer thigh, hip or back of chair. Press into your feet to grow tall. And exhale, just twist a little. And inhale. Next inhale, come back and round to the front. One more time, we'll sweep those arms to our up for today. And then exhale to let the hands float down. And we're going to take one more downward dog. So we're going to bring out that left leg in front or to sitting mountain. Sorry, the right leg in, left and then right. And then breathe in. And exhale, folding forward. Choose where you'd like to be. So legs, shoulders, or maybe outstretched. Another breath or two here. And then use your feet to press you back up. Bring your hands in. Bring your feet back in. Press into the feet and inhale. Let the arms rise up. Exhale, let's fold forward over the legs. Inhale to come up halfway. And exhale to fold. And then one more time, coming up. And exhale, bring hands to the heart center. Let the hands rest down on your lap or maybe beside you if you'd like to for a few breaths. Notice the energy, beautiful sensations in the body. Maybe there's a little heat. Just notice what you're feeling. And there, just bring your hands to your lap. We're going to bring our hands to our hips now. And draw the shoulders towards each other. The elbows might move in as well. We'll let the chest lift forward and up. Like we did before when we were in that cobra pose in the sun salutation. From here, you're welcome to keep your hands where they are. Maybe they go onto your lower back, fingers pointing down, or maybe they're on the back of the chair with the fingertips pressing into the chair. You might even feel comfortable to walk your feet forward with the toes pointing down. Taking a couple of breaths here. And then just releasing gently through the upper body. Bring your feet back in to sitting mountain alignment, or maybe this time you'd want to be a little bit wider. Going to breathe in, and on the exhale, fold forward over the legs. You might bring your forearms to the thighs. You might even let them come down anywhere onto the legs. And feel the breath make your spine grow really tall. And then exhale, if you want to, you can let the head fall. Otherwise, keeping it up is absolutely fine as well. See how you feel there. And just feel the support of the earth under your feet. Feel the softening of the breath. And if the breath isn't softening, just come to that place where the breath is soft for you, where you can breathe deeply and fully without any force whatsoever. That's how you know you're in the right place for you. Follow the breath. Taking one more breath into the back body now. And then when you inhale, start to move up, but you can take as many breaths as you like. Take your time, there's no rush. Bring ourselves back into sitting mountain for a breath here. And then when you feel ready, you can sit back into your chair, just bring your bottom maybe back towards the back. If you have a wall behind you, welcome to lean your head on the wall. You can walk your feet out a little bit in front. You might have your hands facing up on your lap or maybe down by your sides. Just letting yourself come into a position that's gentle and soft where you can relax now. Softening the gaze or closing the eyes. Checking in with the body, the sensations, the flickers of movement, the energy. And checking in with the breath again. Just noticing maybe that movement of the breath for a few rounds. And just letting the exhale breath, that softening aspect of the breath, soften the physical body now, letting go of anything you might be holding on to. Breathing it away. The same if thoughts come in or emotions rise, just simply let them float away with the breath. Even the breath itself eventually might soften. And just for another moment or so, we're going to stay here. Simply just resting, nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to even think about, just being and resting. Let you know when it's time to come back. If you'd like to stay here in Shavasana longer, you're more than welcome. If you're ready to come back, just starting to gently bring your awareness back to your breath again. Notice the gentle movement of the breath in the torso. Feel the breath extending down to the fingers, the toes, and when you feel ready, just giving them a little wiggle, just gently waking the fingers, the toes. If you want to do any other movements that are gentle and soft and feel organic for you right now, please feel free to do those. And just over the next few breaths or so, let's make our way back to sitting mountain. No rush, and you can keep your eyes closed as long as you like. When you do get to sitting mountain, just taking a few breaths to check back in. Noticing again how you feel now, different moment, another moment. Now bring the hands up to the heart center and let's bow the eyes towards the heart and acknowledge our beautiful and kind, loving and compassionate, joyful hearts that lie within. May we always shine our light bright out into this world, and may all beings be held with love. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in that chair yoga practice. I trust you'll have a beautiful day. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste, bye for now.